Hi guys, happy Sunday evening. I hope all of you guys are resetting for your upcoming week. I wanted to introduce to you guys a new series that I want to start sharing with you, which is known as Skin Cycling. Skin cycling is something that is a buzzword, I guess, that people throw around, which basically means you're rotating your actives, whether you're using exfoliation, retinols, hydrators, and more. I figured I will show you guys my nighttime skincare routine, which I already always do, in a more skin cycling format, so you guys can kind of get an understanding of what I do, why I do it, and how often I do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the series, and if you guys like it, I will make sure I keep doing it. I recently got out of the shower, and the first thing I did was look at my skin, and I saw what it needed. I felt like my pores were looking a little bit clogged. I definitely wanted to use exfoliation in my routine. Tonight's focus is going to be exfoliation, repairing, and hydration for the skin. I am going to be exfoliating, but I'm also going to make sure I am combating that exfoliation with hydrators. First things first is I washed my face in the shower with the Pavise Gentle Amino Powerwash. That one is a very silky cleanser. It leaves your skin feeling baby soft, and there's 1% glycolic acid in there, and that's going to help to retexturize your skin and brighten it up. But the best thing about that is it removes everything from one wash. As you guys can see, my skin looks pretty shiny. After the shower, the first thing I did was use my daily repair pads. I love this. I feel like almost every single one of my clients is on this because it is gentle enough and it's effective enough to lift up pigmentation. It's going to be very clearing for the skin. There's a blend of acids in here that are combined to treat a multitude of conditions. What I've been seeing lately that has been working really well for my skin is when I do this, I leave it on for 20-30 minutes. I've showered, I was kind of blow drying my hair, and I let it just sit. My skin feels very tight, and I feel like the longer you let this product sit on your face before applying the next steps, the better it works. Now that it's been about 20 minutes of the daily repair pads, I am going to go in with my Environ moisturizing toner. The reason I'm doing this is because now that my skin has been treated with this, I want to wet it and hydrate it again. That way when I apply my serums, it's going to be able to just grab onto all the serums. Ideally, when you apply your serums, make sure you're doing on damp skin, whether that's splashing your face with some filtered water or actually applying a hydrating toner. Think of this kind of like an essence water. Now, I am going to be using a hydrating serum. Right here in front of me, I have two options that I want to show you. The first option is going to be hyaluronic acid hydrating serum. This is from Environ. This has an ingredient that is going to stimulate the natural hyaluronic acid content in the skin. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty thick and sticky. I really love this one. It feels very lightweight, and the trick is to apply it with your skin damp. That way it can grab onto the skin a lot better. So make sure you guys are doing that. The other serum I like to use every now and then is the Epicutis Lipid serum. Now this one, the consistency looks almost identical. You can see it has that stickiness to it as well. Obviously, I'm just showing this to you guys. I wouldn't be applying both of them. Now, the main difference with these products is one is going to be hydrating to improve skin texture. It has antioxidants. It's going to plump the skin. It's going to help to reduce fine lines. Versus this one is going to be hydrating and more of a barrier support. So it has the ceramides in there. So they're very different. One is going to be $106, and this one, I believe it's $250 from my understanding. I'm going to put the price in there. They're both great products. I love both of them, but they're a little bit different. Tonight, I am going to be applying my Wink eye cream. This one is going to have their patented vitamin A, and it also has caffeine. This one, I want to say it's a little bit more matte than the other one that I constantly show you guys from Environ, which is a Vitapeptide eye gel. This one feels a little bit more mattifying to the skin, less silky, less like a serum, more like a cream. It's a pretty strong eye cream, and I do enjoy using this. And you want to make sure you're always getting over the orbital bone here. So far, we have done daily repair pads. I applied the moisturizing toner about 20 minutes after this. Now that my skin is wet, I applied hydrating serum from Environ. Just to show you guys, I also did apply the Epicutis one, so you guys can understand the difference between those hyaluronic acids. I did my Wink eye cream, and now we are going to be focusing on my Pavise. This is a Bioadaptive Stress Repair. This product has a multitude of functions. I know recently I've been talking a little bit more about it just because I've been really looking into the science, and I'm actually so happy I brought in Pavise as a brand to my company, just because their clinical trials are honestly amazing, and all the stuff that they do are very innovative when it comes to skincare. The Bioadaptive Stress Repair is going to have hexapeptides. So the peptides are honestly what you want for anti-aging. It's going to help to build up the elastin of the skin. I will say this also does have the diamond core technology, which is unique to Pavise. It's patented, and this is what's going to help to reverse aging of the skin. This also helps to repair the barrier. Their clinical trials working with skin tightening and reducing redness, especially with people with rosacea or reactive skin conditions. This is a very beautiful product, and it's ideally supposed to be working multiple steps in your routine. This is how my skin is looking, and everything gets always put on my eye area, my upper lip, and my neck as well. My skin is basically set. After this product, ideally you can apply a moisturizer if you feel like you need it. Since my skin is more on the oily side, I'm going to just skip it and go in with my hydrating oil capsule. These capsules are very, very special. I love them. Their presentation is also very beautiful. The reason they're encapsulated is because they have a blend of antioxidants and retinol in here. This is an oil inside, and the encapsulation ideally is going to help to keep the integrity of the ingredients in here. That way they're not exposed to oxygen, and when it comes to antioxidants, you want to be careful with that. What I love to do with this product, because it's very silky, I re-wet my skin a little bit. Ideally use a spray bottle, like an Urban Mineral or a rose water, whatever you have. I just make sure my skin's damp, and then I'm gonna break open one of these capsules. This is gonna feel very, very silky on the skin. I mentioned it does have retinol in it, so this is gonna be safe for people with reactive skin types. When you first apply it, it does feel very silky and oily, but within 2 minutes, the product really does absorb into the skin all the way. This was my nighttime skincare routine tonight. It was focused on exfoliation and hydration and restoring the skin barrier, and that's exactly what we did with these products. Tomorrow, my skincare routine is going to look a little bit different, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I do as well. This is my little skin cycling series that I'm going to try to share with you guys as much as possible. That way you can get an idea of how to figure out your skincare routine. I am very big on you guys knowing what to do and how to do it and when to do it and why to do it. So ideally, this is going to be pretty educational for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Leave me a message if you like this type of content. That way I know exactly what to give you.